With cold and flu season now here, a local researcher believes she may have the secret to avoid getting sick. And it's something in the air.
Boston 25 News anchor Heather Hedges explains the research shows humidity may be the key to staying healthy.
When temperatures dip, this Westwood mom makes sure both of her sons' humidifiers are up and running.
We found that when we put that on, it helps to keep the cough at bay. And, just getting a little bit more moisture in the air helped them to kick the illness a little bit quicker.
Don't be in dry air. Don't be in dry buildings.
After years of research, oncologist and Harvard Medical School lecturer Dr. Stephanie Taylor found air humidity can help with far more than just a cough.
I think this is one of the most effective precautions we can take.
Dr. Taylor wanted to find out why infections spread so quickly in hospitals. So she and her team studied close to 400 hospital patients and looked at everything from their number of visitors to hand hygiene.
And then that's when we first found this relationship between dry indoor air and more infections. And we didn't believe it. We just thought, that's crazy.
Their research found when humidity is low, infection rates go up.
Does this all explain why people tend to get more sick in the winter than in the summer?
I believe yes.
It has to do with microbes in the air. The ones that tend to survive in dry environments and become airborne cause viruses and bacterial infections. So while hand washing is important, it can't always protect you.
Your hands can get recontaminated from the air, from things settling out of the air onto your hands. And you don't even know it because you haven't touched anything.
And dry air also harms our natural immune barriers, which protect us from infections. A study from the Mayo Clinic had similar findings. Researchers gave half of the classrooms in a preschool humidifiers in the winter. The number of kids out sick in those classrooms was 2/3 lower than in classrooms without humidifiers.
So they found that the air had fewer infectious particles and the kids weren't getting sick.
Dr. Taylor's research found the ideal humidity levels for indoor air range between 40 and 60% relative humidity. So how do you know what the level is in your air? Well, there are these inexpensive devices called hygrometers. Dr. Taylor says every office, school, hospital, and home should have one of these, along with a humidifier.
Dr. Taylor says portable humidifiers may not be as effective as larger steam humidifiers with fans like this one, which do a better job circulating air around an entire home. Dr. Taylor says since she installed 2 in her house, she and her husband haven't been sick.
It seems like such an easy solution.
It is easy. It's right in front of us. It's kind of like inventing the paperclip and then going, oh, that's simple.
Why didn't I think of that earlier?
I know.
I also spoke with an expert about what types of humidifiers work best in homes in our area. And you can find that discussion and more on the research right now on Boston25News.com. I'm Heather Hedges, Boston 25 News.